talking about hot girl summer out there in Miami. Have you ever been to Miami now? Miami used to be cool and chill. You know, people used to party spring break. It was a little wild, you know, every day, every so often, you know, for like spring break or something. Now, every single day in Miami, there's like some promiscuous nonsense going on. And the funny thing is there's always somebody posting it on their social media. I wake up every day, somebody posted some hot girl summer stuff on their social media. Like, no, you know, you got people twerking, you got people with can't even button they shorts, so they leave their shorts open with their bikini hanging out and they belly hanging over. You know how Will Smith said Uncle Phil had the Dunlap syndrome, where you belly Dunlapped over your shoot, they belly done lapped over, and they belly done lapped over their bathing suit, and it's like, you know, it's like no shame. You know, they go out there and they find men, they do promiscuous things, and it's supposed to be like be all cool, and that's celebrated more than, hey, I went out and got a family, I went out and got married.
Normal now. Women going through a whole phase is normal now.
Right. Our second whole phase.
Or third whole phase. It's normal. You come out of divorce, whole phase. Come out of a relationship, whole phase. And they think, you know, they're not, here's the problem, they're not thinking, they're feeling. This feels good. It's not about what's right. It's about what feels good. You know, America, you know, we consume a lot of sugar. That's probably the most addicting thing that we have here that you can say that you're addicted to. Sugar. Why do they put sugar in food? Because they want you to be addicted to it. They want you to keep coming back. It's like everything has a hook on it. You know what I'm saying? They can't just sell you what it is. They got to add something on there because they want you to come back from them. It's like what happened to the days where we just believed in the product? The product was that good that's going to get you to come back. Now we got to add all these extra stuff. You know, we got to put nicotine in cigarettes just so you can come back. Just so you get used to the habit of smoking. I mean, what is that? What is that? Why do we have to do that? And that's what it is like that's what it's like in this country. That's what it's like dealing with a lot of these women. These modern women. Right? They're not satisfied with just their natural self. Their natural product.
And they dying because here's the thing. I mean, I don't want to be insensitive, but look at 𝗖𝗂 wife that just died. Look at Kanye West's mom that died. Like, normally, under any normal circumstances, men would be like, most men don't even like all that makeup and all that surgery. They're like, don't get that. We love you for how you are. But for some strange reason, the modern woman has been trained to ignore a man saying, we love you how you are. And that they'll listen to the person that says, girl, don't listen to no man. Go do what you want to do, blah, blah, blah. And they're the real ones speaking death. Right. They want to get mad at the man saying, hey, you don't need that BBL. You don't need that makeup. I love you for who you are. Society gets mad at that man for speaking life. You know what I mean? You don't need no operation. But then society celebrates the person that says, hey, girl, go do what you want. Get that BBL. And then she dies on the surgery table.
So many of them, you know, they're going overseas and they're getting cement put in their hips, man. I mean, it's crazy. You know, and, you know, messing around with these boob jobs, you got to get another one. You got to keep switching out the implants They're only going to last for so long. What if your money's not, God forbid you ever go broke, or you don't have the money to get the surgery? You're just gonna have a struggle titty. Then you're gonna have a struggle butt. Then
gravity.
But it's like in America, it's like they've taken the reward out of everything. At least for the men, it seems like that. They've taken the reward out of everything. Women, it's like we used to put you on, we used to. We still do put you guys on pedestals, There's a lot of simps out here that's still putting women on pedestals. That's what's perpetuating this whole movement to keep going and to keep going and to keep going. What's good, my brothers? I see you out there, 140 characters. What's popping with you, brother? What's popping with you? It's crazy, man. It's just crazy.
140.
It's just crazy. What's in it for the man? What does the man get besides some vagina? See, modern women are at their strongest when they're selective. Right? When you choose the mate, you're selective. So we're okay with you being selective, trying to. We want you to be that way. But it's not, I'm going to be picky, but I'm going to let this dude hit it while 5 or 6 of you brothers